We got smash burgers, we got hot dog, we got chili. All right, trying some Tesla food. Hey guys, this is Steve from Rockstar Eater, and in today's video, I'm gonna be checking out the world's first ever Tesla diner. If you guys haven't heard, Tesla recently opened a diner here in Hollywood on Santa Monica Boulevard and Orange. So it's a mix of three things: a diner, a charging station, and a merchandise shop. That's pretty cool. So I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna check out the menu, which I heard has been updated very recently, as well as give you the tour of the entire facility so that you guys know what to expect if you guys decide you want to visit this Tesla diner. And also, if you're new to this channel, take a moment right now to hit that subscribe button, as well as the notification bell. More of these awesome food videos coming your way. And with that being said, I'm going to be heading in there right now and getting my lunch. This should be so interesting. Before we continue with this episode, I want to share with you guys a way that you can make a major difference on this channel. Some of you guys know that Rockstar Eater has been operating for the past 6 years on YouTube, and I want to thank you for your support, especially if you've been here since the very beginning. As with any other TV productions, movies, or commercials, you know that it takes time, it takes effort, it takes money in order to produce these, especially on a weekly basis. Throughout this entire time, this channel has been supported mainly by ad revenue, which happens when people click on the video. But as you know, it's always an unstable situation, and this year has been kind of challenging for me. So this is where you guys come in. If you can consider making a financial contribution to the show, I would greatly appreciate it. I put the PayPal link in the video description so that you can give however way you want, and let me tell you, it makes a huge difference, especially if I have to go out and to produce 3 of these episodes a week, which includes shooting on site, all the post-production work, which includes the editing and the uploads and the research and all that. So if you want the show to continue on with full power at the same intensity, then please do consider giving a financial contribution, and I will respond to you with a very nice personal thank you note. So that's all I wanted to say. Please keep up watching this channel, and I'll do my best every week to produce the most entertaining and informative content that I can for all of you guys. With that said, let's get back on with the show. The entrance is kind of in the back area towards the parking lot. So there are about 80 stalls where you can charge your vehicles. So be sure you do bring your Tesla in, because if you don't, you're gonna have to park out on the street like I did. But I heard that didn't stop some people from coming to the lot and parking.
So you're going to place an order at the kiosk right here.
Okay.
Your pickup is going to be drink pickup there.
So here is the menu. You order at one of these tablets. I heard that the menu has been kind of condensed very recently, and I think it's because they wanted to make the operations a little more efficient, which I think is a good idea. I mean, there's really only one of few things that people get here, like the burger. The Tesla burger, let me see how much it is. Okay, it's about $13.50, okay, kind of on the pricey side. You can add bacon and Wagyu beef chili for an additional price. Fried chicken and waffles is popular. Everybody likes hot dog. They got grilled cheese. See, very all-American. Fried chicken sandwich, French fries, cup of Wagyu beef chili. And look, even dessert too. Slice of pecan pie, got drip coffee, nitro cold brew. Oh, look at that, even iced matcha latte. And of course, you have to have your milkshakes, right? After you place your order, you get a receipt with your number on it. They're gonna text you when your food is done. And the drink station is right over here where you pick up your beverages, including the milkshake, and it's right next to the entrance. So I guess the first thing I'm gonna do is wait for my milkshake. That was quick. It only took like a minute. Of course, the food is going to take some time to cook since they're grilling up some burgers. So maybe I'll give you a little bit of a tour of the first floor, because there is more than one here. I was just there a moment ago. That is where you order your food, and then you would pick up your drinks right here. Going down in this direction, you can sit over there at one of the tables, or even over here at the counter. And that's the kitchen back there where they're preparing all the food. It's so bright in here. It's futuristic, but at the same time, it kind of has a retro feel, like all-American diner. All right, and this is where you pick up the food. That was quick, it came out, it's done. And here it looks like we got some water with lemon and cucumber, as well as some cups. And you gotta have the ketchup, right? Really all-American, along with the forks, knives, spoons. Looks like it's very eco-friendly. I've never been to any restaurant like this before. It really looks like something out of Disneyland, California Adventure Park, or Universal Studios theme park. Yeah, I think this could totally fit in. I have never seen a box that looks like this. So it's taped down, and then once you remove the tape, it opens up like this, kind of like a passenger going in. And look at that, we got a hot dog right here. 13 bucks. Man, that is so steep. And this one is the cheeseburger. Let me see if I could get a better view. Yep, there it is. It's kind of sliding off, but I do see the cheese in there, along with the patty and some lettuce, it looks like. Let me see what else can I see in there. Okay, I see some pickles as well as some of the sauce in there as well. All right, well, we're gonna try it. That is like the crispiest smash burger I've had, like anywhere. No, I'm serious. If you eat around the outside, it really feels like eating hamburger chips. It's really that crispy, you know, like that flaky crunchiness that's on the outside. But then on the inside, that's where you taste more of like the tender, juicy meat. The bun itself is very moist. It's very soft. It's not buttered. It's not grilled, which I personally preferred. But hey, it's still a very solid tasting burger. I give it about maybe an 8 out of 10. Not exactly on the caliber as like For the Win, you know, that restaurant I've been to in the past. But I would say that if you're hungry, it's still definitely a burger that you can enjoy. And then we also have some vanilla milkshake. You can get strawberry, but today I was kind of like in the vanilla mood. Is this the only size milkshake they have here? Probably, because I didn't really see any other options for milkshake sizes. It's very smooth and creamy. It's been a long time since I've had a vanilla milkshake. I'm not sure if this is made fresh because it really almost tastes like almost kind of like a smoothie. You know, I don't feel like the chunks of ice cream that's inside of it. But flavor-wise, I mean, if you love vanilla, then you might like it. Not the best milkshake I've ever had in my life, but the good thing is it's not too sweet, which is good for me because I don't really like my drinks or desserts when it's like way too sweet. This one is the Wagyu beef chili with some of that cheese on top and some onions. First ever time having Wagyu beef chili. This one is not cheap either, but then again, at least they use American Wagyu, right? Maybe I'll just kind of mix it around a little bit, mix it in. Wow, this thing is so cheesy. I do like the addition of the cheese in it. I think that that makes it even more flavorful, gives it more of like that cheesy, nutty flavor. Definitely not the most traditional chili that I've ever had, but still, it has pretty good flavor. Yeah, if you like the combination of the chili with a little bit of that kick, along with the flavor of like the melted cheese, almost like the cheese that they put on Philly cheesesteak sandwiches or nachos, you know, like the whiz cheese, is that what they call it? Then you might like it. If you don't add any ketchup in it, your hot dog is going to be pretty plain because you're just going to be eating the wiener and the bun. So I think maybe it is a good idea to put some ketchup inside. I think this is one of the worst tasting hot dogs I've ever had. It has like no flavor at all. I mean, I like the fact that it has a little bit of a snap to it, but inside really has like no flavor. Yeah, there goes $13 down the drain. So for sure, this is one of those things you shouldn't get here. Just stick with the burger. There are other things I can get on the menu, but I think I've spent enough money for lunch today. 46 bucks for all of this. My recommendation, if you have to eat here, just stick with the cheeseburger. Chili is actually not too bad either. Milkshake, it's all right. Hot dog, no. And there's this other area called the Sky Pad. Let's see what's in here. Oh, look at that. One of the displays of the robots. There's a staircase that goes up. I'm telling you, there's more than one floor here. 2 floors, looks like. Oh, another one of these robot displays. That is so futuristic. Imitating human-like proportions allows Optimus to fit more naturally into our world. By continually optimizing its proportions, reliability, and operational consistency, we are able to make each generation of Optimus far more capable than its predecessors. Yes, T800, here we go. These staircases just go on and on. Oh, okay, finally, I'm outside. On the second floor, it looks like it's pretty much all outdoor seating, and you see the parking lot down there where they have the 80 stalls for charging your Tesla. And once again, that's not public parking. You only go down there if you have a Tesla and you're trying to charge. Otherwise, you have to park out somewhere on Santa Monica Boulevard or Orange or one of these side streets. You see these big screen TVs? They have movie night here. So you get one and you get two right down there. These huge LED screens. Even up here, you have your condiments and you have your water, ketchup, as well as the napkins and all your utensils. It kind of looks like a drink bar, but this is where you get your merchandise on the second floor. So the first floor is where you place your order for food, and then you come up to the second floor to get your shirts, and you can get, let's see, what else do they have? You got your kids t-shirt, also pins, hats, Cybertruck wind-up racer toys. Okay, you got a few things to choose from. It's like you could walk 360 and have a 360 view of everything here in Hollywood. I really feel like this is an attraction that would be so good in Disneyland, like Space Mountain or something like that. One day when I get my mansion, I'm gonna put a big screen TV like that in my backyard so I can watch weekday morning cartoons. I think in terms of visual appeal, it's pretty cool. Everything on the first floor, the second floor. So in that sense, you should check it out at least one time. It's like a mini little attraction that's not in a theme park. Anyways, I'm just gonna hang out here a little bit more and then I am out of here. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next food adventure.